Interesting. Where's the rain coming from? I don't get it. I need answers. I need the answers. I want the truth. I want the truth! If you guys probably don't know that movie, but I want the truth. Is it possible that clouds could be so... Because clouds are just like, it's like, they're like mist almost, right? It's not an actual physical thing you can grab. It's not like cotton candy. So is it possible for a cloud to be so thin? I don't know what I'm looking for, just not a full cloud. Is it possible for a cloud to be so like elongated and thin that it's barely visible, but it's still able to precipitate rain? I don't know if that even made any sense. Now why is the door? Ew. Sorry, that's rude, but ew. That's disgusting. You should get that checked out. I shouldn't be so mean about it. Like, I'm literally just chirping an 18-year-old with a creaky arm, and I'm like, that's disgusting. That's not nice. But my shoulder, I don't know, you guys probably can't hear it. No, it's not even, that's my chair. Yeah, my shoulder sometimes does a thing where it clicks a little bit. I don't know. It's like bodies do things as they grow, they get older. I don't know. That's just put some oil there. Some W40. Is that what it is? W40? And then it creaks it up. Some, yeah. Yeah. We decided to do the Vogue trend and it went like this. What is going on here? What are these things supposed to even be? Trolls? Smurfs? What are they? I'm not really on TikTok. I should be on TikTok, but I'm not. Like, I kind of am, but not really. But I don't get what these things are. Boom dalaka. Boom dalakaka. All right, we'll roll with it. It's so interesting because their face is looking down and the face is here. But it looks like they're facing forward. This is very interesting. I kind of want to be friends with them. I actually have a friend, Twisty Troy is his name, Troy James. He was on it, I think America's Got Talent. He's a contortionist and he's incredible. I've worked with him before. He's a good buddy of mine. I would like to dress him up like this and have him just go around the streets and do crazy stuff because it's very fun when we used to do it together. It scared people to death and it's funny. Look up Troy James though. Very cool contortionist. He's in a lot of films now. So shout out Troy. Got some colorful ice cubes here. Oh, no. Those are, okay, that's a Furby. What are these things? What's going on here? What is that thing even? I get it's a Furby, but why is it so wide and puffy? Is that like a Furby fully blown up? I don't understand. Who took the time to make this thing? Who had the original idea? I have so many questions. Like when I used to make skits, something would happen to me in real life and I'd be like, that's funny. Like for example, there was a time that I dressed up as Spider-Man and I would entertain birthday parties with kids, right? And I had the Spider-Man costume in my room one day and I was thinking like, what if I had to go to the bathroom as Spider-Man? That'd be pretty funny. So then I made a skit where I knocked on the front door of my own door and I answered and I played myself in Spider-Man. Anyways, long story short, I came up with that because it was in my life, my situation. What could have possibly gone on in this person's life that they decided they wanted to make this video is what I'm getting at here. Send help. This is actually how viruses start to spread. I'm not even like making a joke of our current pandemic. Rats are known to be very dirty animals, rodents. And this man's literally licking a rat. Now it could be a house rat, which still doesn't mean they're much cleaner. Obviously it's not living in the sewage and stuff, but at the same time, it is still a rat. So take from that what you will.
Yo, 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 look.
Tortilla senpai?
Yes, bread Chan.
I love you, Tortilla senpai.
Bread Chan, I'm afraid we must part ways.
Tortilla senpai!
I have no idea what's going on in this video. I genuinely, like, my reaction is not even gonna be that funny. I have no idea what I'm watching. What I will say is this wheeze and coughing was very kind of hard to hear, if I'm being honest with you. Hopefully they were okay, but the wheezing just sounded like it kind of hurt. It kind of reminds me of Weezer from Pokemon. Look up Weezer, not the band, Pokemon. I mean, I get it. He's just recreating very strange pictures, but this is very weird. Too much effort Some of these people put way too much effort into very weird things, and it makes you question, like, what do you do in your spare time? Because if this didn't go viral, is it worth it? Like, do they do it for the clout, or they do it and then it just so happens to go viral, and then they play into it like, yeah, I was doing it to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're just weird and they got exposed, and they play into it so it doesn't get exposed for being weird. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, folks. Yeah, this Teletubby can move, and this is always my favorite one, actually. What was the yellow Tubby's name? I also like the purple one, but it was Tinky, Winky, Daisy. Daisy, right? Lala, Daisy, and Poe, I think? Daisy. What up, Daisy? You got the moves. The yellow Teletubby. It's Daisy, but that's fine.
Joey, what did you do?
I fought a rotisserie chicken.
And?
The rotisserie chicken won.
I don't know where this guy is. It looks like a hospital. I don't think it was a wisdom teeth situation because his mouth probably wouldn't be covered. Maybe he's on morphine. Maybe he broke his leg or his ankle or something. Maybe he's on some sort of painkiller. But this is incredible. Just the confidence, like he was so sure of it. Like, what, I fought a rotisserie chicken and the rotisserie. He was just so, he didn't miss a beat. But he's kind of happy about it. So that's why it's very interesting. Very funny though.
Joey, what did you do?
I fought a rotisserie chicken.
And?
The rotisserie chicken won.
I've said it once before and I'll say it again. Normalize skipping. It's efficient and energy saving. Start it. This is me walking. Okay. Check the speed I got on this hook. That's enough said right there.
I mean, yeah. See, I don't know. I don't think many people necessarily walk the way that she walked. I also don't think many people necessarily skip the way that she skips. But whatever works, you know, if it works for you, it works for you. Who am I to tell you to stop doing what you're doing, right? I don't know if skipping is necessarily not normalized. I guess when someone's skipping, people just think they're happy. I guess it's not normal to just skip down the street, but if someone's doing it, it's not like, what's that freak show doing? Like, you know, you're just, oh yeah, they must be happy about something. I don't know. I think there's more abnormal things that people do than skip on a regular basis, is all I'm saying.
What are you doing? What are you getting? Whoa, 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 whoa! Where'd you go? What the f?
That's gotta be like a secret, like a cat pathway or something. Leads into the next room or something, right? What is going on here? They're cutting that using a motorbike to... This is actually very smart. The only issue is I don't know how much I trust the thing holding the bike up. I can't even fully comprehend. This is incredibly smart though. This is working. I don't want to say working smart, not hard, because I feel like that is a little tiring holding that up. And I don't know if this is the smartest move. From the part that I've seen in the video where it worked very well, smart, not hard. I love it. That's a tornado. I didn't realize what that was at first. Wow. That's scary. That's very cool though. That's insane. That's incredible. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm very fascinated by this kind of, by like nature, by natural things. That's really cool. I saw a video of like literally someone skydiving inside of a hurricane. That was mind blowing. Mind blowing. Oh, okay. Okay. They're reptiles. They're not as bad. I thought it was like spiders. I don't like spiders that much. Reptiles, I mean, this is still pretty wild. A little scary, but I don't know. Reptiles to me aren't as bad as like slugs, for example, or spiders are just like crawling all over you. It's pretty crazy though. All these reptiles, these are a lot of reptiles. It's crazy. I wonder what that is. Where is that? Is that like a reptile infestation? Is that what that is? I don't know. I live in Canada. We have like ants. What is going on here? Don't tell me he's gonna fall. What just happened? That was wild. No, that guy's acting like that wasn't the coolest thing in the world. I feel like there's no way that was the first time he's ever done that. There's no way, or maybe it was. Maybe he's just like, I'm just gonna take a chance and just do it. That could have gone so wrong, so poorly. If he lost his balance, if he let go by accident, there were so many things that could have happened that didn't happen, thankfully. I'm curious if this was the first time or if he was just like, I'm just gonna try it, I don't care. Sometimes you're just like, you don't even think, you just do it, because that's real life Spider-Man right there. What is going on right now? Don't go after the other plant. Don't do it to the other plant. All right, he's leaving the other one. Good. Someone has to clean up that mess. Oh, he's going for the other one. Don't go! Okay, he's going for the sign. Okay, he's going for the sign. You better leave the other plant alone. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem here, pal. All I'm gonna say is, you know what? He seemed very angry, and I'm happy that he took it out on a plant, and that's it. Like, obviously, I'd rather it be like a punching bag, but like a plant is better than like another person, you know what I mean? So like, at least like no one had to get hurt. Maybe he got hurt. I feel like his hands got cut up a little bit. Some of those plants are really sharp. When you grab them, they cut your hands a little bit. So I don't know how that felt. Afterwards, he probably dealt with the repercussions of like, oh, my hands are a little cut up and hurt now, scraped up. Wouldn't be fun. But hey, what can you do? Sometimes anger gets the best of you, and you just gotta go rip up a plant and punch a sign. What the? Just offered to somebody. What is going on here? What is happening here? Where is this? I think this is somewhere in Europe, most likely. This does not look like, at least, I guess it does, you know, not all of America looks the same, but I'm just getting like Europe vibes here for some reason. But that's interesting. Very good balance. I feel like it's very tough to do. I can barely balance a helmet on my head. That's a sinkhole.
Oh,
That's what it is. Right? That is so scary. Like, where did that lead to? Where does that go now? Think about that. No one thinks about these things. You're just gone forever. It's like, no, it went somewhere. Where did that go? There's so much of the earth I wish I could personally explore and like just not die from, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna die if I do it, so.
Isso só acontece em Petrolina, véi. O cachorro pilotando a moto.
What is going on here? They're letting the dog steer.
Que onda do caralho,
I feel like that's very unsafe. First of all, the dog's not wearing a helmet, so I don't like that. Second of all, God forbid anything happens, you know, I really hope the dog's okay. This is crazy though. I don't, like, where could this happen? This can't be legal. I feel like no matter what country you're in, if someone saw this, they'd be like, pull over right now. This is not, like, you can't do this. No matter where you are, you can't do this. Not allowed.
Isso só acontece em Petrolina, véi. O cachorro pilotando a moto. Que onda do caralho, véi.
A swarm of sea lions swam into the net and started eating all the fish. No way. Wow, legends. Yep, that's what happens. Humans try to outsmart animals, and then animals outsmart humans even more. They just prove, you know, we think we're the more intelligent species. Guess again, we're not, all right? These are the real winners here. They're like, hey, you guys did all the hard work, now we're just gonna feast. Thanks a lot, have fun finding more fish for us. It's genius, I love it. What is happening here? Like the whole island's moving. I don't understand. I genuinely, is this like a mudslide? Is that what this is? What could cause everything to move so much? I guess this is what a mudslide is? Like, this is insanity. This is insanity. Or is it rising tides? I can't tell if the water's coming over the land or if the land's going into the water. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know what to say. If you've seen Final Destination, I know it's a very, people always talk about that. Like, this driver could literally probably go to jail. Like, that's such a unsafe. Bro, driving in Canada, it's unsafe. People have snow on top of their cars and they don't clean their car off properly. Imagine a 2x4. For that reason, obviously, F word, because I can't swear. Is that Optimus Prime? That's crazy. So what is that? Like an 18-wheeler boat? Is that for... Maybe it's just the front of an 18-wheeler on just a speedboat, which is still very impressive. This is very interesting. The whole situation. I I don't even really understand it, but I like it. I think my life goal now is to just make enough money to buy one of those and just call it Optimus Prime. I always liked Optimus Prime growing up, you know, who didn't, right? I also like SpongeBob SquarePants, so maybe I'll just start a whole society underwater with sponges and squids and stars and pineapples. Oh, holy that's scary. Was this guy biking? What was he doing? What is that, a motorcycle? That is really scary, dude. Are you kidding me? This thing could have just pounced on you and tried to take you out. I probably just thought it was like a gazelle or something. That's like petrifying, dude. But that's what I mean. Stuff like that to me is very cool, but I'm afraid I would die. So that's why I would never want to do it. So I'll just admire from afar.
I'm like slightly grossed out, but I'm also slightly impressed. And that kind of bothers me that I'm impressed because it's like, ew. This is also really gross, but like also really impressive because I couldn't do it. Mixed emotions.
Push me, and then just hurt me till I get my satisfaction.
That was a close call if I've ever seen one. Whew, I didn't know if it was gonna make it past that bottom hump thing. You are lucky, although, couldn't you just pull your car up? This is an unusual TikTok because it's like, this didn't need to really happen though. Like you could just pull up your car like an inch, no? Okay. My boss got stuck as a potato and wants us to take him seriously.
Okay, take me seriously. This is a business meeting. We have to be 100% professional. I don't know. This is my kid's computer. I don't know what happened. Just take me seriously, okay? So our percentages for the rest of the month are going.
Come on now. How am I going to take you seriously in this business meeting when you're a freaking potato? It's my kid's computer. I don't know how I did this. That is the best thing I've seen. Oh my God, that is so funny. A potato. Come on guys, take me seriously. You're a freaking potato, dude. How am I gonna take you seriously? There's no way I wouldn't laugh during that meeting. There's just no way. Like fire me because there's no way I'm not gonna laugh. You're a potato. You're a talking potato.
This is the crazy thing. When you close both eyes, all you see is black. But when you close one eye, you see nothing in that eye. You just don't see anything.
Wait.
Look at me.
Oh, I wanted to try it. Hold on, I'm gonna try it anyway. Close your eyes, see black. Close one eye. Well, yeah, I guess, well, it goes black. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is why I don't stay up at 4 a.m. and watch TikToks, because I fall for stupid things like this.
I'm gonna take your mommy.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get your mommy.
Why'd you come in here? Put these.
I'm gonna get your dad.
What? Oh my God, at first I was like, this is scary. I thought she was being like serious, but what kind of weird game is this? I'm gonna take your mommy. You're not gonna take my mommy. Well, at least you found out that your child doesn't love you. Sorry, Dad, but she doesn't care. That's how you really find out if your kid loves you. Do something like this.
What's wrong with your sandwich?
Wait, what? What? I'm watching it again.
What's wrong with your sandwich?
Oh, I was so confused. I'm like, why is his sandwich like that? Like, why is that thing sticking out? Because when he takes a bite, it just slides through the gap in his teeth so it doesn't bite down on it. Oh my God. That's like cute in a way though. Like, that's the cutest video ever. What's wrong with your sandwich? He just smiles, just flaunts his teeth. I love it.
Oh my goodness! Why are you looking so sharp?
I came back from a funeral.
Oh no.
Oh, that got awkward so quick. Like, I'm uncomfortable. Started out as a compliment and it was like supposed to be sweet, like, damn, you all dressed up in a suit, you look fly. And then he was at a funeral. Still a compliment though. You looked really nice at the funeral. So my sister shaved her eyebrows. Oh, good.
What did you do?
Oh God. No. No. She shaved them off? Oh my God, she shaved them off. I thought, like, you know, maybe that little line people do, or maybe you just shaved off too much. She shaved them off. Oh my God, her mom, the silence, I can feel the tension coming from her mom. Like, and it's silent, just silence. She's saying so much with her silence that it scares me of what would happen when she starts talking. But why? Why did you shave your eyebrows? tried to do the wrist trick again. Oh my god. Oh my god, he almost just choked and died. Rewind, play it again. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like that is a lot of weird sounds happening. And then he starts laughing. That could have been so bad though, dude. You almost choked. I'm just so glad he's laughing in the end and he is okay because that could have been more than unusual. Oh, I love her. The tongue at the end. She's so freaking cute. Honestly, I love when the elderly use like funny filters and stuff because they obviously they don't have phones, they don't have any part of it. So it's like to them, it's the funniest thing ever that things can like distort your face or that like they find it freaking hilarious. Whereas like we're used to it. This is great. I should really try that with my Nana sometime. I think she'd have a blast.
Cool.
Oh my god.
That's alright. I don't really give a shit.
How's work?
Why was that so awkward? I mean, if they're not close roommates, that would be awkward. Like if you're just like, you know, two strangers who decided to be roommates, whatever. It's different if your roommates are like your friend, because that'd be funny. But like you're coming home from a long day of work and then your roommate is just in a monkey suit with some bananas dancing and making monkey noises at a camera. Yeah, I'd be like, so this is your day? This is what you do when I'm at work? It'd be very weird. So awkward. I can explain. Oh no, man. I don't need an explanation. I would just like to leave this conversation. Oh.
Why? I was painting my feelings. I have a lot of gray, and I'm like, what's gray? I'm like, raccoon.
What? I'm painting my feelings. It's gray blobs. Well, it's like lines. Sure, I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of your art. And then she's like, what's gray? Raccoon. I'm gonna paint my face as a raccoon. The raccoon's impressive, so I actually think she's like a really good artist. So I'm not trying to, you know, you're painting your feelings and I'm sure it's gonna turn into something, or maybe that's just what it is and those are your emotions, okay. But the raccoon, because it was gray and you're painting with gray, you're like, I'm gonna be a raccoon today. All right. Okay. I feel like did you have some wine before this paint night?
Your mama's so stupid, she returned a donut because it had a hole in it.
Get it right.
Really thought I was kidding. Nah, your mom's a fucking idiot.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is real. At first I was like, why are you like telling me lame mom jokes? No, someone's mom actually returned a donut because there wasn't a hole in it and she said, get it right.
Had 2 tests?
I did that.
You got a 53 and a 60. You can cheat. It's online.
Oh god.
I did cheat.
And you still got a 53 and a 60.
Oh god. You can cheat. It's online. Dad of the Year award. But like, he's not wrong. During this pandemic, it's like, you don't even have a teacher in the freaking classroom with you. You can do anything. You can do that test and be Googling the answers on your freaking phone. Come on now. There is no reason to get a 53 and a 60. Oh my God. I almost wish some of my school was online. No, that's a lie. I don't. I actually feel very fortunate that I got to go to high school. I feel bad for these high school kids who have to be at home. Maybe they like it, but I loved my high school experience and I would not change that. So I take back what I started to say. I got my heart broken. What do you recommend?
Quick question. I just got my heart broken. What do you recommend?
Tequila.
Tequila! Oh, I love that. I just got my heart broken. What do you recommend? Like, I would be like the lame person, like, how about like a chamomile tea to soothe the soul and the heart? Tequila. Literally, I'd be like, bro, you're in a Starbucks drive-thru, go hit the LCBO. Go hit that liquor store. Get some booze in you, girl. Yeah. There's 2 types of people in this world, clearly, and I'm the lame one. My roommate has to hype himself up to take the tiniest bit of cough syrup. Yo, that stuff is so gross. Oh God, here he goes. Really? Like all that, like that for some cough syrup? It's freaking gross though. The cherry, I get shivers thinking about it. The cherry cough syrup is vomit, but Buckley's If you guys have never had Buckley's in your life, count your freaking blessings. It's literally human throw up in a bottle. The worst thing ever invented. So it's not fun. Cough syrup's not fun, but I use a chaser. No lie. I'll just chase it with something. I also do shots of apple cider vinegar though for my stomach and my digestive issues, and that is gnarly. I've been doing it for a long time now and it does not get easier.
That's why I'm an actor, guys. I feel like it's videos, it's not TikToks, is it? What's the video? What's the TikToks? Yeah. On Top 10 Central Vibe, not so much. I'm a little more vulgar there. But here, we keep it pretty PG-13 for you guys, you know? We reel it back a little bit for you guys. But on Vibe, I'm all over the place. You guys remember that Weezer? It would literally just be like, Weezer! And then it would just like, shh, like, would come out. Alright, let's film some things I've never seen before. I hope I've never seen these before. Holy f***, I've never seen that before. Not good. Number 11, this already looks disgusting. 3, 2, maybe flies. I don't know what else we had. Squirrels. I don't know. My computer's just not low. Like the video is still going, and I can't even pull up the cursor to see how far in the video I am. That's how slow my computer's been now. So it's fantastic. I love it. And crab restaurants that sell crab meat, even though the owner's a crab. Interesting.
Have you guys? Oh, hold on, I have a burp. Speaking of cough syrup, what's happening? It's like heartburn. I don't care. Okay. I would look terrible without eyebrows.